Today we celebrate a monumental day in the history of our Republic. It is the day on which we commemorate our 35th independence anniversary, and it is also the day on which we will witness one of Namibia's foremost daughters breaking through the glass ceiling. It has been a long time coming. It has been a long journey filled with trials and tribulations. But just as our struggle for independence, spearheaded by gallant sons and daughters of Namibia, has paid dividends, likewise, the struggle for gender justice, spearheaded by brave women of Namibia and their allies across the international community, is paying dividends as we wait to swear in our first female President of the Republic of Namibia. What we are celebrating today would not be possible without the invaluable sacrifices that were made by brave Namibian women and men who selflessly paid the ultimate sacrifice to ensure that freedom and independence become a reality in our country and for all our Namibians. Their blood waters the foundations of our democracy, and it waters the pillars of unity, liberty, and justice. At this juncture, it would be remiss of me not to mention the extraordinary personality whose formidable leadership is primarily responsible for ensuring that Namibia is today a paragon of unity, peace, and stability. I am speaking of no other person than His Excellency, late Dr. Sam Shafishuna Nujoma, founding President of Namibia and leader of the Namibian Revolution. In the same vein, let me also laud the magnificent leadership of His Excellency Dr. Hifikepunye Pohamba, second President of the Republic of Namibia, and also to salute my late brother and comrade and friend, His Excellency Dr. Hage Gottfried Geingob, third President of the Republic of Namibia. This triumvirate of revolutionary leaders has played a significant role in shaping the Namibia and the destiny of its people. Distinguished guests and Your Excellencies, today marks the final occasion on which I will say my final goodbye to you, the beautiful people of Namibia. I have already said my goodbye to the cabinet, to parliament, to my staff, and to all civil servants. To say that my tenure has been eventful would be an understatement. From my first day in office to this very moment, it feels like I never had a chance to catch my breath. Nevertheless, I would like to state that being President of the Republic of Namibia has been the greatest honor ever bestowed by anybody carrying the name Mbumba. I thank God for His protection, love, and grace throughout my tenure. I thank my wife. I thanked her yesterday also. So I thank you to my predecessors, the late President Nyoma, Dr. Pohamba, the late Dr. Gaingop. Thank you to my successor, Her Excellency Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah. Also, thank you to the Secretary General of the SWAPO Party and the entire rank and file of the SWAPO Party membership. Thank you to all the veterans of the liberation struggle. Thank you to all the leaders of political parties for their support and good conduct as citizens of the Republic. Thank you to our guests of honor, to my senior sister, Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania. Thank you to Your Excellencies, Head of State and Government, and former Head of State and Government, for blessing us with your presence. Thank you for your support through a very difficult chapter in our history when we lost two iconic leaders of the Republic of Namibia. Thank you to all the uniformed services, the men in uniform whose daily task it is to keep our country and people safe and secure, both from external and internal threats. It was an honor to be your Commander-in-Chief. Lastly, to the Namibian people, the ultimate sovereigns, our bosses, we the politicians, thank you for your support and understanding. Wherever I traveled across this country, I was greeted with cheers and smiles and pride. At the same time, and the good gesture of goodwill, I am humbled and proud at the same time to have been your president. I take my hat off for all of you. Now, as we turn the last page of this final chapter, we look forward to the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter of hope, promises, and prosperity. The chapter of Her Excellency Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah. Let us all support her and wish her good health, strength, and wisdom. To my friend and comrade, you have now, forget about the title General. You have to adopt to the title of the First Gentleman or the First Spouse. As long as you are my friend, you are still a general, but finally, happy 31st Independence Day of the Republic of Namibia. May God Almighty bless the Republic of Namibia. So long live the Republic of Namibia. God bless SADC. God bless Africa. Thank you very much.